Has quick thinking ever saved your life? This happened a few years ago when I was living alone in this old apartment downtown. It wasn't a bad neighborhood, just one of those up-and-coming areas where the rent is cheap and there's always at least one guy arguing with a pigeon outside. One night, I got home from work late. I was walking up the stairs to my unit, third floor, no elevator, and I had groceries in one hand and my keys in the other. I remember being super tired and zoning out, and then I heard something behind me. At first, I thought it was just a neighbor, but when I glanced back, this guy, hood up, face partly covered, was coming up the stairs fast. I moved to the side to let him pass, but he didn't pass. He stopped right behind me, pulled something out of his pocket and said, "Don't scream." It was a knife, small, but still a freaking knife. I froze, like my brain just shut down. He tells me to give him my purse, which I do immediately, but then he says, "We're going inside." And that's when my survival instinct kicked in, and my brain pulled out the most random lie I've ever told in my life. I looked him dead in the eye and said, "You don't want to do this. I'm pregnant." I wasn't, not even close. But I said it like I meant it, even put a hand on my stomach like I'd seen in movies. And for some reason, that stopped him. He blinked, kind of stepped back like I'd just thrown a bucket of cold water on him. And I kept going. "Please," I said, "it's not just me. I haven't even told anyone yet." It was so stupid, but it worked. He stood there for a second, breathing heavy, then said, "I didn't mean to scare you," dropped my purse and took off down the stairs. I didn't move for like 5 minutes, just sat there shaking until a neighbor came out and helped me inside. I reported it, gave a statement, all that, but they never found him. And honestly, I think about that moment all the time. If I hadn't said that, if I hadn't lied, I don't know what would have happened, but I do know my brain saved me that night.